Yeah, do stupid shit, right? This is your time to do it. सही है? You want to make 4 girlfriends, do it in your university years, right? You want to have 5, you want to have 0. हाँ यार, वो मैंने बना ली. फिर अभी तक ना बच्चों को मैसेज आते हैं कि यार वो एडमिशन मैंने बोला भाई अब मेरे पास टाइम नहीं भाई. The biggest problem is कि every IVS student's personality is being a part of IVS. That's
Right.
not your personality. See, that is not your personality.
Hello and welcome to Tune In IVS. I'm your host Averia, and today we have with us Afan Tariq. He is one of the most well-known graffiti artists of Karachi. Afan, hi. How are you?
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum
I'm
assalam.
good. How are you?
I'm good. पहला सवाल जो मैं आपसे पूछूंगी वो मतलब not even a सवाल, but how would you describe yourself? Who is Afan Tariq?
Okay, so the way I would describe myself is that I'm a learner right now. So the way I've been for the past 5-6 years since I started doing all of this was that I'm trying to learn myself, either in IVS, either outside in the streets, wherever I am, in the city I am. मैं चाय पे बैठा हूँ, मैं कहीं बैठा हूँ. Always trying to observe, always trying to think critically. I think that's what I try to do mostly. So I've been practicing graffiti for the past 5 years now. Like I started 2 years before IVS. So I call myself a practicing graffiti artist. And the thing I'm learning in IVS, my major is sculpture and fine arts. So trying to use both of these different mediums and trying to bring them together in whatever way I can and make some cool work. That's the goal.
I was talking to your brother and he told me that you also like it back in Saudi, you would sell these cool typography or fonts to kids in class. What was the story behind that? I thought that तुम्हें वहीं से आया होगा अपना photography.
Yeah, that's when everything started. So when I was in grade 6 or 7,
Yeah.
I used to watch all of these hip hop rap videos.
Okay.
Like old school Snoop Dogg, Eminem, 50 Cent और ये सब.
Nice.
तो इनकी videos में अगर आप पीछे देखो, there used to be a lot of graffiti because these videos like used to be shot in like the hood, the slum area of like the city. तो वहीं ज़्यादातर graffiti होती थी. So I used to look at all of that. और उसके बाद मैं randomly paper पे ना pencil से I used to write random names and all.
Yeah.
तो उसके बाद I started doing that while I was in class and everything. फिर मुझे ना मेरे classmates बोलने लगे कि यार write our name also.
Okay.
So I had that kind of
Business
mindset. शुरू से हाँ. So I was like, so we were in Saudi Arabia. So I was like, give me 10 riyals and I'll write your name. तो मैंने तो पता नहीं 150 रियाल, which is a good amount.
Bro, yeah.
मैंने
Politics.
तो I was just write their name on a white piece of paper with a pencil.
Yeah.
सही है. Give it some shadow, some highlights, some blocky letters and all of that. सही है. It was really bad work at that time, but no one was doing it, right? So I used to do that.
Okay.
So that's when everything started. उसके बाद I left it for a while, got into like studies. I wanted to do engineering and all of that. फिर मैंने छोड़ दिया. फिर when I got into my A-levels, that's when I started again.
Okay. So that's you coming back to Karachi. उसके बाद you started.
Yeah, so I came back to Karachi right before my A-levels. I got to Karachi. I got into college. I did my A-levels. So A-levels के दौरान I started getting back into graffiti. That's when
Was art your one of the subjects?
No. My subjects were like
Engineering.
math, physics, and all.
God.
So
Like that's a whole different world.
yeah, so I started my A-levels with the intention that I'll get into any engineering or like any basic university and I'll do whatever course I get into. But during like my A-levels, I like made a random sketch.
Cool.
And that one sketch made me realize that I didn't want to do all of this. I want to keep on doing this. Yeah. So that sketch was basically for an art society at my college. Okay. So they were like, submit your work, bring your portfolio and all that. I didn't have any of that. तो मैंने अपनी छोटी कज़न से उसका एक पेपर का पीस लिया, उसके मार्कर्स लिए. I wrote the college name on like a piece of paper. I gave that to them. So they were like kind of impressed because no one was doing graffiti. Everyone was doing like kind of fine art work.
Yeah.
Like the fine art A-level work, just सब लोग करते हैं. So this was kind of different. So that did nothing for like my A-levels, but it did start off my journey कि मुझे लगा कि अब मुझे यार इस डायरेक्शन में काम करना है. I want to make more work. तो ये हुआ.
You did paint one of your college's walls as well, right? With the
Yeah, so after like I got done with my A levels, they called me back and they were like, "We want you to paint the whole basketball field." So I did that commission project for them. So that was a really fun
and then
project.
during that time you realized कि engineering तो नहीं होगी तो फिर अब मैं वो कर लूँ कुछ like art related. How did IVS come about? Like IVS का दिमाग में कैसे आया?
अच्छा, so when I was like, अच्छा मुझे IBA नहीं जाना, मुझे CVM नहीं जाना, मुझे यहाँ नहीं जाना. So what options do I have? It was either NCA and it was either IVS. So I also like thought about NCA, but when I started working in Karachi, I started getting projects and different like cool things started to happen. मैंने बोला, if I go to Lahore, I'll have to leave all of that and then spend more time doing chores and all of that because I'll be living alone.
Yeah.
So इसलिए it's better to stay in Karachi right now and like get whatever opportunities I can get
That
and take advantage of that.
smart. During like my time portfolio वगैरह का and like deciding what college I have to go to, मेरे भी दिमाग में ये सब चीज़ें आ रही थी. But like लड़कियों का तो different होता है कि मतलब कराची में ही रहना है, घर से करेंगी blah blah. But like one funny thing that that I will talk about today is I found out about you from your Instagram like before even starting IVS and I'm now friends with your brother, but like तब तो मुझे कुछ भी नहीं पता था किसी के बारे में. And I was looking for inspiration अपनी IBS की portfolio video की. And you had posted, I think, पूरी live भी तुम्हारी on your Instagram where you were telling how to make your portfolio. So like I literally just sat and scrutinized your video. Okay, graffiti is graffiti vandalism. That was the topic.
Yeah, that was like my video topic. Yeah.
Yeah, and I went through it पूरा और मैंने कहा मैं ऐसी वीडियो कुछ बनाऊंगी क्योंकि he is now in IVS, so like that has to count for something. So I went through the whole पूरी life तुम्हारी and I फिर उस हिसाब से मैंने अपना portfolio किया था. Like what gave you कि मतलब ये वो कि मतलब I have to help other kids as well, because I feel like if I did that, other kids might have found out about you from there as well.
Yeah, so that the way that happened was that like during COVID, before like IVS admissions and all, I started doing YouTube. So I started like making like longer versions of my videos. I started doing different projects. I used to document all of that. But so when I was applying for IVS, I went onto YouTube. Like I think every other kid does.
Yeah. But like there's nothing.
And I searched. There is nothing.
Yeah.
There is one video by another IVS student. बहुत पुरानी and it has no value.
Yeah.
So I couldn't learn anything from that. I could just like see the campus. So I was like, there's no one helping at all.
Yeah.
So I knew a few people, luckily, because of like me being a part of the whole art scene here. So I knew a few people. I talked to them. I took some help, but a lot of people don't. Like
True.
the 18-year-olds, 17-year-olds coming into IVS, they don't know anyone to help them out.
Yeah.
So I was like, "Achha, sahi hai." I did my best. I got into IVS on my first choice. Uske baad, I made a video like I got into my
Dream University. Is that embarrassing now looking back?
I was like, oh my god, IVS Dream University.
Oh yeah, we're gonna come back to that.
So khair, but at that moment it was a really big thing for
I
me
know.
because everything that I did like in the art scene, I did it by myself. Yeah. So I was like, this is the opportunity to learn and get into like a more professional direction.
Sure.
So फिर जब मैं IVS में आ गया, I made a video about that. That kind of got some good views. उसके बाद पूरा एक साल हमारा निकल गया, फाउंडेशन ईयर हो गया हमारा. उसके बाद जब दूसरा नेक्स्ट एडमिशन जब खुले, तो I started getting a lot of messages. Like उस YouTube वीडियो के comments में इतने messages हैं कि oh, how do I get into IVS? Because people don't know and they're not to blame.
Yeah.
क्योंकि there is no info other than and it is intimidating at that time because आपके पास choices भी नहीं है. There IVS is the best thing you can get. तो अब बोलते कि यार I would really want to get in. तो उसके बाद खैर it was COVID at that time और मुझे actually COVID हुआ था जब उसके बाद जब this admission जब खुले थे. तो what I did was कि अपने कमरे में बंद था वैसे भी, मैंने बोला चलो I'll do a live session on Instagram, an hour-long session. I'll show everyone my portfolio and tell what I did. So a lot of people tuned in. उसके ऊपर अच्छे खासे पता नहीं आई डोंट नो लाइक 15-20 के व्यूज़ हैं उसके बाद अभी इंस्टाग्राम के ऊपर. सो आई डिड अ पार्ट 1 कि आई थिंक काफ़ी लंबा हमारा पोर्टफोलियो था. सो आई डिड लाइक 2 hour long वीडियोस उसके अंदर एंड आई लाइक वो लाइव मैंने फिर बाद में पब्लिश भी कर दी थी इंस्टाग्राम पे. तो उससे काफ़ी लोगों की हेल्प हुई एंड देयर लाइक ओ अच्छा थैंक यू सो मच फॉर हेल्पिंग अस. इट्स द लीस्ट आई कुड डू. मतलब कि व्हेन नो वन इज गिविंग आउट इन्फॉर्मेशन and gatekeeping everything, it's better to be the one to give the information out. So that went well. So a lot of people were grateful also, and that's nice.
And like that's something that you guys are doing on a very like big scale as well with the Ajib Studios.
Yeah.
Because literally you're not getting a lot out of it. Maybe. I don't know. Some out of it. But Puri Jabi, I was there at the Ajib Design Festival. And it was so informative. Like I attended all the sessions जो मैं कर सकती थी second day पे और मुझे बहुत मजा आया. So like that's something that you guys as a like पूरा team are doing. Ajib Design Fest, Ajib maybe Ajib Collect.
Yeah. So what the whole concept with like Ajib and like me working. So we're basically like 3 brothers. It's Arif, me, and then Farzan. Farzan's also in IVS.
Yeah.
So our goal with everything is कि if you individually get a lot of achievements, you're the biggest artist of Pakistan, you get a lot of shows, whatever, that's just you. You're not doing anything for anyone else. So yeah, inflating your ego, being the best artist ever, all of that, that doesn't matter. Say that's only good for yourself and you're happy by yourself, that's great. But actually building a community, actually being around cool people, actually giving people value. So like most of the things that I learned were from my brother Arif, because he had more experience than me. A lot of people don't have people around them.
Yeah.
So I was lucky to have someone. So our goal is to actually like be open with information, give people information, get people, like people are actually interested in learning. Not everyone can afford IVS. Not everyone can be a part of this privileged scene that we are a part of. So make opportunities for others rather than just doing shit by yourself, getting money. That's all good, but actually making an impact, that does matter.
The bigger picture.
Yeah, the bigger picture
making an impact. And like other than that also कि मतलब during like being around these creative people, even though I am an IVS 24/7, we have burden assignments ka. It's not very easy for us to focus on our like personal wali growth, but like being around वहाँ पे other like creative people and like those who are actually in the industry, I felt so motivated कि यार मुझे अब तो करना ही है. Like there's a goal I have to reach.
And there's a world outside of IVS.
Yes, exactly.
मतलब I think
there's
the biggest
such
problem.
bubble here.
Yeah, it's such a big bubble कि the biggest problem is कि every IVS student's personality is being a part of IVS. That's not your personality. Say that is not your personality. That is just where you study. Say that's it. If your biggest achievement is being a part of IVS, I feel sorry for you, honestly. So
I know, but I get why. Because we are here subah 8 se 5 tak, to like it get why. But there has to be something outside.
Yeah, I think I get the fact that it's really tough. It's a lot of work and all of that. But still, if you can't do anything else except IVS, that's also okay. But don't make this your personality. This is not you. This is just where you study.
Yeah.
So there's a world outside of this, and you are something even without IVS. Even if I make you drop out of IVS, you're still Javeria, right? You still have all that skill, all that passion, all that learning, and everything inside of you, all that passion. To use that, right? University is just 4 years of some limited teachers teaching you limited stuff. उसके अलावा जो भी आपको करना है, you have to do it by yourself. तो क्योंकि the way I see के there's a whole debate like why art schools like.
Why do you even have to go there?
Yeah, why do art schools like mess people up even more? Like art schools are creating bad artists rather than good artists. Why is that? I think that is because the whole art school scene is like they think art schools think that.
Is that a thing that they're making bad artists? Because they're like
there's a whole debate.
So
there's a whole like a lot of artists, like even like fine artists, they're like these fine art schools are creating bad artists, right? because there is no curriculum, there is no way to teach this stuff,
Yeah.
right? It's all subjective to a point. So how can you limit someone's creativity?
Just
inside
on
of
the
school?
basis of what?
Yeah. So that is a whole topic. Yeah, like
True.
a student, like a person doing all of this work in his own direction, in his own way, in his own time, is way different than person studying somewhere for 4 years and then trying to become an artist. No one becomes an artist in 4 years. Say, I still don't call myself a fine artist because I don't think I'm there yet. Say, but how do you expect a student to create a thesis and a body of work
And start calling
call themselves a fine artist after 2 years of learning? It's foundation, 2 years of learning, then thesis. How do you expect someone to become a great artist in 2 years?
That is true.
So your work will be trashy in the first 2 years. You can't accept them. You can't expect it to be amazing,
Yeah.
right? They're just students. They're learning. They have their whole life ahead
Right.
to become a fine artist. So I think
The learning doesn't stop after.
yeah. So I think there's like the stigma with and the problem with art schools is that they expect you to become great artists after like 4 years. That is not possible. So it's a part of the process, and you just go through it. You learn some stuff
Yeah.
in 4 साल में, and then you move forward. You learn some stuff और आगे जाके. So I think it's a process, part of the process. Don't make it your identity.
Identity. I feel like Pakistani अवाम के साथ ये भी problem है, like they have to have a degree, ना कि मुझे end में एक degree मिलनी है. Like that's kind of validating for them कि मतलब अब मैं बन गया. I've reached something.
Yeah, I
Just to
get.
feel good about it.
Yeah, I guess like in our like society, a degree is kind of still important. Like not even like in terms of jobs and all of that.
Right.
But in terms like socially,
Socially.
it is better to say, "Acha, you have a degree."
Yeah.
So I think that does matter, but still,
But
there is a world outside of all of this.
and especially in the art community, like freelance तो like वो हो गया है पूरी तरीके से. But like,
Yeah.
are the things that you just mentioned why you took a gap year from IVS?
Yeah, so I did like my 3 years at IVS. उसके बाद I started my thesis here this time around. So it wasn't working out for me. So for the past like 3 years at IVS, I was constantly doing my own work, also managing my university stuff.
Yeah.
उसके बाद I was doing my
Along
own projects, and I also live alone by myself. So doing all of that stuff, that was completely possible. But in my thesis, it was that I wasn't enjoying. It wasn't the fact that I couldn't do it, I didn't have time, all of that. The fact that you're here spending a lot of money, giving your fees, spending money to make your work, spending a lot of time, taking a lot of stress and all of that. In the end, you need to enjoy the process, right? उसके अलावा आप क्यों कर रहे हो?
Yeah.
Right? So I wasn't enjoying the process at all. It was like dreadful for me to come to IVS every day. I was like, this is not the time for me to do this right now.
Yeah.
I better just leave it right now and come back in January, and hopefully with
A better.
a better mindset कि I enjoy this. वरना फायदा नहीं है. I'm spending like thousands and thousands of rupees. सही है? और कोई फायदा नहीं है. Even if the jury goes well, even if everything goes well, if you're not enjoying your work, why are you doing it? So every like project that I take outside of IVS, every commission project I do, every campaign that I do, I enjoy that process. I try to keep it as authentic as I can to me. The problem with IVS also
There's that.
that
I'm not about red or you.
you can't expect someone to like work in your direction, right?
There has to be a freedom.
Yeah,
A freedom.
yeah, there has to be a freedom with work and like a person's own direction, right? So I think that was something that I wouldn't be comfortable with like compromising. So I was like, let's just leave it right now and come back in January
Okay.
and then do it with like some happiness.
Some happiness.
Yeah.
I like that. इसके अलावा क्या पूछना था मुझे? नहीं मगर वो जो एडमिशंस वीडियो थी उससे तो मुझे बहुत हेल्प किया था जेन्युइनली.
हाँ यार, वो मैंने बना ली. फिर अभी तक ना बच्चों को मैसेज आते हैं कि यार वो एडमिशन में मैंने बोला भाई अब मेरे पास टाइम नहीं है भाई.
अभी नहीं है.
मैं उनको डायरेक्ट लिंक भेज देता हूँ वीडियो का, भाई ये
देख लो.
से इतिहास पर सही कर लो यार.
बहुत सारे बच्चे उनका नहीं होता है. मेरे साथ 3 और लोगों ने अप्लाई किया था मेरे जानने वाले, उनका नहीं हुआ तो लाइक इसीलिए बेचारे स्ट्रेस्ड हो.
नहीं, मैं एक्चुअली अगर जब मेरे पास टाइम होता है ना, तो जब भी मैसेज आते हैं अब लोग मुझसे कि बहुत ज़्यादा फ्री हो जाते हैं ना, अब उन्होंने बोला कि यार मुझे हेल्प कर दो, सही है इस चीज़ में, आई डोंट अंडरस्टैंड दिस क्वेश्चन, आई सेंड देम अ वॉइस मैसेज, कैसे चलो सही है, मतलब है ट्राई डू योर बेस्ट, सही है। फिर बोलेंगे अच्छा अब मेरे ये 2 आइडियाज़ हैं, इनमें से मैं कौन सा दूँ, सही है। अब मैंने ये 6 पिक्चर्स दी, इनमें से 3 डालनी है मुझे, मैं कौन सा, मैंने बोला कि यार टाइम फॉर दिस शिट यार, सॉरी।
So, aside from all of this, you are a very prominent member of Ajib Studios. You are one of the founding members,
Yeah.
right? Among the three brothers. But how do you are also one of the most well-known graffiti artists of Karachi? यहाँ पे मतलब हम लोग हर जगह देख रहे थे IVS के बाहर इतने सारे graffitis that you've done. On Teen Talwar there was the Easy Paisa wala, right?
Yeah.
That was so like famous, and like all of us worked on it as well. We came and helped.
Yeah.
But how do you maintain your separate identity as, you know, collective, Ajib Collective, so different? How do you maintain that
So I think
and manage
like
between the two?
Yeah. So I think Ajib Studio and Ajib Collective is a community basically. So uske andar ye ki I'm a part of that. So yeah, I love to work with all of them. I love to be around all of those people. But other than that, that is also not me, right? That is not also my identity. My identity is my personal work. So the way I built my whole identity, there's like me in real life, and then there's me on the internet, right? So me on the internet was कि my identity is कि मैं एक आपके जैसा ही एक कराची में रहता हूँ, सही है, मैं भी अपनी बाइक पे घूमता हूँ और मेरा शौक है जैसे ग्राफिटी करना, so it's I just go around, do a graffiti piece. My graffitis are also inspired by the city and my experiences throughout the city. So I try to bring that in also. So that is how I created my own personal brand. So that is different from Ajib Collective and Ajib Studio.
Yeah.
But the fun thing is we try to bring it all in together. तो जब हमारे कोई, for example, जब हमने पहली अपनी denims की collection launch की थी with Ajib Collective, so I did a graffiti piece and we documented. I was wearing the Ajib jacket and all of that. So we try to bring all of these different things in together. But other than that, like Areeb has his own personal brand. I have my own personal brand. We try to build that up ourselves, अपने style में, अपने तरीके से. My style is completely different from Areeb's. But when we all come together, then that brings up Ajib Studio, Ajib Collective.
Yeah.
Like for example, like the Ajib helmet that we make.
Yeah.
That identity is like a part of all of us. So it's also a part of everyone from Karachi. Everyone can kind of relate to it. So that is something that happens when we all come together. Other than that, it's everyone in doing whatever they love.
Yeah. That's what makes it so unique, I think.
Yeah.
सब अपनी अपनी identity लेके and come together. One of the questions that behind the camera people asked, why the helmet? Why did you choose to? And even in the workshops, you made us decorate the like.
Yeah, it was like a helmet.
Helmet
workshop,
making workshop, but like why helmet?
I think it was very spontaneous. So Areeb had a gallery show. This kind of so Areeb's work like
In Lahore, I think.
Yeah, in Lahore or somewhere. So he was making his work, and his work, the medium he was using was these bene, these kind of really decorated bene jo औरतों के कपड़ों पे लगते हैं, all of that. Say, so he was playing with identity and all of these different structures, the shadi culture and all of that. So he was doing all of that, making some frames. तो वहाँ सामने हमारा फरजान का हेलमेट पड़ा था, बाइक का हेलमेट. तो वी वर लाइक यार इसकी भी ऑफ कोर्स एक अपनी आइडेंटिटी, द हेलमेट इज सो प्रोमिनेंट हियर, इट सेज अ लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स बाय इटसेल्फ, बट व्हेन वी ऐड सम आवर ओन मीडियम टू इट, सो इट चेंजेस द टॉपिक बेसिकली. तो वी स्टार्टेड क्रिएटिंग इट, फरजान एंड अरीब and another intern that we had, Ahmed. So they were creating this helmet and it came out really cool. So then we sent it to the gallery. So that helmet got sold off at the show. Wow. So then we started like making videos while wearing it and all of that. So then it created like a whole new direction where it was like, it's so easy to, like when we were making videos while wearing the helmet, so it was so easy to make videos. It was so fun to be in it, because now you're not Afan, now you're not Farzan, now you're not Areeb. You're just the Ajib helmet.
Yeah.
You're just Ajib.
Yeah.
And I think the word Ajib is also something that everyone can kind of relate to it. and everyone is kind of achieving some way. So I think that whole narrative got built around the helmet, and that works beautifully.
It does. Because who would think something as mundane as a helmet could look pretty?
Yeah.
So like a Jeep sa thoda sa system. But I get it. Other than that, what made you switching towards thoda sa IVS related? What made you switch from CD? Because you initially joined IVS to be a CD student, but what made you switch from CD to
so in my foundation year, like I got into my first choice CD, and my second choice was, I don't know, मैंने ऐसे कुछ भी choose कर लिया था. It was, I think so, interior या fashion था, पता नहीं क्या था. So when I got into IVS, it was foundation year, and I had two like really good teachers who like inspired me to make this decision. It was Sir Afan Bakpati and Sir Adil Zafar. So so in those teachers के साथ I used to love making work, and I used to try my best. बाकी courses में I was like, okay, I'll just get through this. Like in courses में I was like, I'll really do my best because I enjoyed that work. So, and then also like with all my commission projects, I do work digitally. Like the whole design aspect of it is done digitally. So that is the part that I least enjoy. So I enjoy working with my hands, working with materials, trying to create something while being like fully immersive. So I like the tactility of like working with materials. So all of that. So उसके बाद मैंने बोला कि यार sitting in front of a laptop, in front of a tablet, making work, and all of that is not my thing. So I was like, I'll change directions. And also with like working with the studio, doing work, digital work and all of that. So I had learned a lot of things from my brother also. So I was like, yeah, I'm getting that information from there. I'll do fine arts from here, and I'll choose my own direction.
Perfect.
So I managed to switch.
And like maybe with your graffiti, you do work digitally first and then later on with the... So like you are putting both the things together. Yeah,
I think the more mediums you know, the more wide of a skill set you have, that always helps. So you can always like go around and adapt to like different situations.
How do you think this like degree in like sculpture, when you do continue it again, inshallah, how do you think this is gonna align in the future with your graffiti, your like identity as a graffiti artist? How is that gonna help you, aid you, this degree?
So I think that my work, like the graffiti work right now, the medium is a spray can right now, right? The medium is a spray can, the canvas is a wall, right? So I don't think that is limited to that. Taking all of those learnings, and like while doing graffiti all around the city, I see a lot of things. I meet a lot of people that I wouldn't meet normally. My social circle se nahi, road pe khade ho, koi bhi aa raha hai, koi bhi ja raha hai, aisa hi hai. All of those different small little opportunities, they inspire me to create my graffiti work, and also as my direction as an artist, right? So we sari learnings, if I just change the medium, if I'm doing a graffiti piece right now, but you're like, okay, change the medium and make a sculpture, say that is definitely possible. So what I'm trying to do is not be stuck on like two mediums and like keep on creating work. I want to diversify my mediums. And ये भी नहीं कि मैं शायद graffiti बाद में ना करूँ, ये भी नहीं कि शायद मैं sculpture बाद में ना करूँ. I need to have all of those learnings and enjoy whatever I'm doing. So like with sculpture right now, that sculpture is something that I actually do enjoy. और उसके अंदर भी what I try to do is अभी जो मैं thing I'm going forward, the topic that I'm taking forward for my thesis is also it's on childhood and adulthood. So उसके अंदर जो सारी चीज़ें, those are like my experiences, how I grew, how I was when I was younger. I was in Saudi Arabia. When I moved to Karachi, I grew up so quickly because of the whole scene around me, the whole city around me. तो वही सारी learnings जो graffiti में थी, वही सारी अब इधर apply हो रही हैं. So it works really well.
And like nobody else is thinking about that, like graffiti in terms of like how it can be more than just two mediums. So like that's going to be very unique and interesting.
Hopefully.
You get tell me a little bit more about the Easy Pesa campaign that you just did. You made a graffiti piece for their Nikanama series. I loved that. Everybody loved that. It was on main. क्या तीन तलवार सब जाते हुए देख रहे थे. मैं अपनी मम्मा को बार बार दिखाई थी मेरे दोस्त ने बनाए. मगर tell me more about that, and like how do brands reach out to you? What would you suggest the new emerging artists? How do they market themselves in a way that brands like Easy Pesa reach out?
Yeah, so the way I did this was like, alhamdulillah, there was never an instance where like I had to reach out to people to like get work. So alhamdulillah, it's been great in that way. I've been getting work and some really cool projects also. So like with the Easy Pesa project, the way I worked for like the past 5 years, it's all helping me now to get work, right?
True.
So it's just that like with every project, I try to push myself and push my boundaries even, and like do the best that I can. Like I try to over deliver.
Yeah.
With like the design, with the execution and everything. So it was just like positioning myself in a way where I am the only person for their solution, right? I'm their only solution.
Yeah.
If anybody wants a graffiti piece in Karachi, say I'm the best solution they have. So that's what I try to position myself as. And doing work, like there's a lot of work that I've done in the past, which I have never posted.
Yeah.
It was just either to like get money or either to just like expand my circuit.
Yeah.
लेकिन उस सब कामों के साथ ये था कि यार just try to create work that is unique to you, right? The way that I try to do this is I never try to copy any other person's work. I never try to just create something that the clients give me exactly as same as that. I try to create my own work. So having that identity, because everybody's different, right? You're a different person. You think differently than me. I think differently than you. So putting that into your work, that creates a different identity, right? So whenever your work or your direction aligns with a campaign or with a brand or with someone else's vision, then you're the perfect fit for them. So I think I try to position myself that way, that if anyone or any brand has a need where they need a creative to execute their work in the form of a mural, in the form of a graffiti, in the form of merchandise, and if their vision aligns with mine, how like my work is kind of inspired by the city, it is graffiti, it is kind of grungy, dirty, say, but it is authentic to the city, it's not made up. So I think when that vision aligns, that is where I can alhamdulillah easily get work.
Sure. Okay. So like putting in the work and like trusting the process ke matlab kuch time baad.
Exactly. And I think being honest to yourself, being true to yourself. अगर मैं कराची में रहता हूँ, मैं भी बाइक चलाता हूँ, सही है.
Relatable.
और I think just being authentic, सही है. अगर मैं एक बाइक चला के घूम नहीं रहा होता, सही, तो मैं बाइक नहीं दिखाता. अब अगर मैं वीडियो के लिए सिर्फ एक गाड़ी दिखा रहा हूँ, सही है, and that is not authentic to myself. So just being true to yourself, because the only way you can be unique is being yourself. True. Right? True. If you're not being yourself, you're trying to be like someone else, and that is not unique then. So I think that is the way to go.
Yeah. And like, is that why like ye wali with your drive to reach communities, ye wali, and like be yourself and like teach other kids to do that? Is that why you have been going to Gilgit वगैरह as well? I've heard Gilgit, Skardu.
Gilgit and Skardu.
Yeah. You went there to teach kids graffiti?
Yeah. So
about that?
Like 3 years ago, around like 3 years ago, I did like my first graffiti workshop. So the goal with that, also coming back to the whole community thing, was that I'm not an amazing graffiti artist, like the best in the world and all of that. Say, I don't call myself that. But the limited information that I have, that I've learned over the years, why not give that forward? Because there are a lot of people who want to learn. And there are a lot of things that art schools don't teach, right? So I did my first graffiti workshop in Karachi. Say that was completely sold out.
Wow.
I had like amazing students. So it was like a 2-day graffiti workshop. Then after that, I like taught a few more children. And then I had the opportunity to go to Gilgit and Skardu. So
that would be such a dream job,
yeah, that was amazing. So it was like a 10-day trip. where I just had to relax and chill and like enjoy. Uske baad, we went to Karakoram International University and then Gilgit International University. So in those university mein, I gave 2 workshops. Uske baad, I created graffiti piece. I think Skardu में गिलगित में थी गिलगित इंटरनेशनल यूनिवर्सिटी आई थिंक. तो वहाँ आई हैव अ ग्राफिटी पीस दैट इज स्टिल देयर. तो it was a whole campaign that I was doing with a company called Hive. So they do like a lot of really good social projects. So I was a part of that. I had the opportunity to like teach amazing children, and they're like really talented children out there. और उनके साथ भी ये कि they don't have the whole social circle and the whole community that we have in Karachi. So it was really nice to give them.
I feel like your Instagram was probably the reason why how they've got to know about you. And
Yeah. So they found me through Instagram. That is like the most valuable tool I think everyone has right now.
Yeah.
And I think using that to your advantage and also having fun with that.
Exactly.
I also post whatever I can.
And also it's reaching so many parts of Pakistan that you wouldn't even think it's Gilgit mein kaun mujhe.
Yeah, even like Pakistan, even outside of Pakistan, I have had the pleasure of working on some like really cool projects even outside of Pakistan. So like different publications and all of that. So काफी cool cheezein, and that is all because of the reason how I marketed myself through Instagram.
I think last year you went to Sri Lanka for some workshop. Kya tha wo scene?
Yeah, that was an education trip with the fine art department. So the fine art department had the opportunity to go to Sri Lanka.
Yeah.
Priti Vihare it's a temple, a Buddhist temple.
Yeah.
So we went there for like 4 to 5 days. We had a really good time.
You think as an artist it's important for people to travel and like get exposures?
Yeah, honestly, I love traveling. Like 2 दिन पहले मैं आया हूँ.
Oh yeah, I found out. Ajib festival के बाद all of you went up north.
Yeah. So festival के बाद, our whole family we went to we kind of went to Kashmir तक हम लोग गए थे. सही है. तो it was like a good break and a good breather, honestly. And like traveling is also like just meeting new people, looking at new things.
Yeah.
Like going out of your comfort zone, that's always nice, and I honestly love that. So Sri Lanka के साथ भी ये भी था कि I had the opportunity to go. I had some money saved up. I was like, okay, I'll invest in myself and I'll go. So that was nice.
That was nice. Another question, like lastly, I would ask, what are some of the limitations that you have faced as an artist in Pakistan?
Some limitations.
Yeah. That you think you're not reaching to that level, the level that you would if you were outside of Pakistan?
Yeah, I think that is the fact is looking at good work, right? So like as a graffiti artist, I've like almost like close to none. I've seen like zero work, zero graffiti work on the streets of Karachi. You're as good as the work around you.
True.
You can only be better with like what you see. तो जब कराची में I haven't seen any graffiti work और जो काम है वो मेरा ही है. सही है. So how do I compete with that, right? Good competition is great source of inspiration, like pushing yourself, right? तो जब इधर मुझे काम दिख ही नहीं रहा अपने around से, so the goal right now is just to graduate and leave.
Yeah.
Not leave to like settle anywhere, but to like actually meet other graffiti artists, learn
Get
from
inspired.
them, look at their work. So that healthy competition is great. And that is something we don't see here. Even with like other fields also, people are working in their bubbles. Like अगर आप fine art काम के बारे में बात करो, सही है. There are a few different galleries जहाँ कुछ ही privileged artists काम करते हैं, सही है, वो काम लगाते हैं और हर gallery show में आपको वही audience दिखती है, वही लोग आपको दिखेंगे opening day पे. So it's like, what are you doing for the people other than that bubble? So that is something that we don't get to see. No one's doing public art here. No one's doing anything for the community and reaching out that way. So एक small bubble में काम करने, that is good for you, but you're not bringing other people up with you. So I think that is something that is needed.
I feel like Ajeeb is working on that. Hopefully एक 2 साल में, इंशाल्लाह.
Sure.
आखिरी सवाल जो कि बहुत ज़्यादा public demand पे आया है. Your first love story.
My first love story.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or recent, whatever.
Acha, my first love story wasn't in IVS.
Okay.
Haan.
Okay, good.
Haan.
Fair.
I think second one was in IVS. The first one wasn't. So,
I'm not saying.
जो है वो I think the biggest part of like being in a university in like your teen years where you're growing yourself, say you have all of those people around you, say you're bound to do stupid stuff. Say you're bound to you're meeting
Yeah.
people every day. Say you're in your teen years also, you're in your young 20s. You try to look good. Everybody's like in foundation year. If you look at the people in foundation year and the people in the third, fourth years, it's so different. No one cares about anything.
No.
But in your foundation year, you try to talk to people, talk to girls, and all of that, and everybody's doing that. And it's a part of your uni life.
It is.
And I'm the kind of person who says, "Okay, I'm the kind of person who says, "Okay, do stupid shit." Right? This is your time to do it. Say you want to make 4 girlfriends, do it in your university years, right? You want to have 5, you want to have 0. Say whatever you want, do it right now. Say do stupid shit. You are in your 20s. Say it, do it. Don't do wrong by other people, but enjoy your time. Do whatever you want. You like someone, tell them. You don't
That's
like
what
someone,
you
tell
went
them.
by your life.
Yeah, I'm honestly the kind of person. I try to enjoy my life as much as possible. So uske liye, if I love someone, I'll tell them I love them. It's such a small life.
It is.
Tell people what you feel. तो ये था. तो मैं भी बताते रहा.
Check it out there. We'll end on that. Take notes, guys. So that is it for today. Thank you, Afan, for coming to the show. I know that you're busy. You kept rescheduling.
Yeah, sorry.
Because you were on Pahad. But like, thank you for being here. I hope you had fun. You did.
I
have a
did.
good time.
Thank you so much.
We will feed you biryani later.
Thank you so much.
Right? I want biryani. But like, thank you. And I had a good time. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me. Take care. Love this.